and welcome to my channel. Today's project is going to be an experiment because I had a viewer by the name of Linda who asked me when I reviewed this epoxy resin mixer. It's called, the company is Toyo. I'll try, if I remember, I'll put the link to the video in the description box. But she asked me, because what I made when I reviewed this was I made a pink ashtray and used it as a tea light. You know, I put some tea lights inside the ashtray. Now, she asked me if I had ever made a, not a video, but if I ever compared mixing resin with the mixer as opposed to mixing it by hand. Which one has the most bubbles? Or, you know, and I got to thinking about it and I thought, you know, that's a good question, because if you're planning to make a clear project, such as maybe a sun catcher or, oh, I don't know, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I was like, that's a good question. Now, to me, in my opinion, now y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, you cannot have crystal clear resin unless you have a pressure pot or just something to take all the bubbles out of the resin. Now, there may be some resins out there that when you mix it up, there's absolutely no bubbles. I'd like to know what those brands are, because, you know, I would be interested. But with the epoxy resin that I have, it's a low viscosity. Is that low viscosity? Is low viscosity to where it's thick? Anyway, it's a thick resin. And, you know, I don't have different types of resins to compare because I just can't afford it, you know. Anyway, I can't afford to have my choice. So, in any case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up probably, I would say, let me see here, 60 milliliters in each cup. 1 cup, I'm going to mix. Now, it's not going to be a wooden stick, because wood will incorporate more bubbles into your resin. I'm going to mix it with this plastic stir stick, and in the other cup, I'm going to use the mixer, and then I'm going to pour it into here. I've tried to find some other molds, but I couldn't, because I need to overhaul my art room. But I think this is going to be okay. Let me try and get out some little stuffies here. Oh, and I have good news for y'all. If you'll look in the description box below, you'll see that I have a coupon code and a link for BEEBEECRAFT. I still need to, I hope I remember, but if you, BEEBEECRAFT has a 50% off sale going on right now. And if you shop there, you not only get 50% off, but if you use my coupon code, you will also get that discount. So y'all go over there. You know, if you make jewelry, oh my gosh, they have tons of jewelry making supplies, and they've got silicone molds, and I forget what else. But anyway, okay, so let me get my gloves and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna put my gloves on. I've gained a whole lot of weight, so the gloves that I have are too small, and I found these black gloves that fit pretty well. So I'm putting those on. And the other place where I make tumblers, that has a box of gloves. And I'm getting very low, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, I'm marking off the 30 milliliter line and then the 60 milliliter line. And I'm using BEEBEECRAFT resin. I could use another resin that's a lower viscosity, but I use that strictly for tumblers. So, but anyway, here I'm just measuring it out. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And look in the description box because there's all kinds of information there. If you don't know where the description box is, you can find it by looking at the end of the title to this video. You'll see the screen, and then you'll see the title, and then after the title there's going to be a word that says more. Click on that and that will open up a brand new world for you. That's the description box. Now, it's got all kinds of things. It's got my email, my PayPal, my Amazon wish list. What else? There's KS Resin, Glitter Makes It, of course, which sells glitter. There's BEEBEECRAFT, there's CRASPIRE, TEMU. I've got a TEMU link in there, and a code. I think there's a code. I'm hoping there's a code. Anyway, go check it out. And there's another one too. Gosh. Oh, Let's Resin. Yeah, I'm an affiliate of theirs too. So, yeah. Go shopping. Go crazy. I'm thinking I think that's it on my Instagram account, but all I do on my Instagram account is post pictures, and in the, in the little, I don't know, it's not a description box. I just put on there that you can, if you're interested on how this is made, go to my YouTube channel, and then that will bring traffic to my YouTube channel. So you saw me mix up that resin. Now I'm going to take the mixer, and I should time it. I just keep forgetting, but and I don't, when I mix batches that don't take very much resin, I don't use a mixer. I only use a mixer if I'm, creating big projects that would take what would seem like forever to mix with a stick. And you can see that one is pretty cloudy. And yeah. It has probably 4 times as many bubbles as the one that was mixed by hand. So I'm just pouring all of it into the mold. And I've got, you know, a lot smaller cups, but I wanted to use these cups because they're clear. And I wanted to, you know, have y'all see what I was doing and, you know, the outcome of right after I mixed it. Now, I believe that with this resin and using the mixer, you know, some people let their resin set for about 5 minutes to degas. I firmly believe that if I did that, I don't think it would have helped. You know, obviously it didn't help, you know, right after I poured it. So, but yeah, I was cleaning up, and then I thought, oh my goodness, the the phone is still running and it's still videoing. But anyway, now my next video is going to be a review of some diamond paintings, or one diamond painting. I just got carried away with these diamond paintings because I love the picture so much. So I bought 3 of them, and so the next one is going to be of that, and then I don't know. I've got a couple more products to review from BEEBEECRAFT, and after those 2 are done, I'm done for right now. I should have a review channel of things that I have reviewed, but I don't mind, you know, I really don't. I like trying new things. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna let this set up and be right back. Okay, y'all, this isn't a very good picture, but I have overhead lamps on, and it would cast a big reflection, you know, like the one on the left. Now, the one on the left was hand mixed. The one on the right was mixer mixed. So I'm gonna spritz it with some alcohol and do this one too. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see. I wish I could see, oh, maybe. Yeah, a while ago you could see the bubbles popping. See the bubbles popping to your bottom right hand side. Okay, so I'm going to cover these and I will be back when they are cured. Okay, y'all, I think these are cured. We'll see here in a minute. Yeah. Okay. I must have had glitter in here because for some reason this has glitter in it. So now this one doesn't look too bad. It still has little micro bubbles in it. And this one, put these over here. This one has a ton of micro bubbles. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Let me put y'all on pause and I'll take my camera off the tripod and I'll let y'all see. Okay, I'm gonna hold up each one of these up to the light and I'm gonna let y'all look. Now this is the hand mixed resin. And this one is the mixer, the resin that was mixed with the mixer. That's the difference. Okay. First of all, yeah, this, I kind of thought this is what it was gonna do. Two important notes to make here. This, I am in no way, absolutely no way, telling y'all that if you have a resin mixer, not to use it because of the bubbles. I'm just letting you know that I think the only way that you're going to get bubbles out of here is if you have a pressure pot or some way to get rid of all these bubbles. If not, use your resin mixer by all means. You know, when you mix up your resin, you pour your glitter into it or your mica or whatever additive that you're going to add to it. By all means, use your mixer. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm just telling you, if you want a clear piece of resin, then me personally, I would not use a mixer unless I had a pressure pot. Or I saw a gadget yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I don't remember the name of the company. And it's a little expensive, but you know, it's I think it may be affordable. I think it's like $150 to where, yeah, you put your resin, your mixed resin inside this chamber, and in 2 hours, all your bubbles are going to be gone. So, yeah, by all means, yeah, use your mixer. I just wouldn't use it if I wanted to do a clear, you know, a piece that I wanted it, you know, extremely glass-like. Okay, so, Linda, I hope this answers your question. It looks like what we both anticipated. So,
and until next time,
until next
dare
time,
to create.
Dare to create.